You know, watching American news as a European is always very funny to me, up until the point where I remember that I am actually a US citizen who is seen as an American. And US politics has kind of come to this point where I truly believe that a majority of US citizens have a humiliation kink, because I don't understand how else this is really working out for them. Because Trump at this point still has a 40% approval rating. I'm not even going to mention the rape stuff. I'm not even going to mention the racism stuff. I'm going to mention the pedophilia stuff, which kind of ties into the rape stuff actually, but let has-beens be has-beens, you know what I mean? How are the Epstein files still classified? I don't, and it's to the point where even if that motherfucker releases the Epstein files, it doesn't matter. He's obviously taking his name out of those. Even if a Democratic or independent president was president right now, if they acted the same way they did, firing the old chief of the FBI, not releasing the documents, claiming they're doctored, claiming they're fake, then not wanting to release them at all, I wouldn't believe that person. It is an untrustworthy thing to do. It is clearly deceptive. And I don't understand how he still has any approval rating. To be fair, right? To be fair, other presidents have done similarly bad stuff, like Obama wearing a tan suit, or, Kamala was she had like a weird laugh, and she was a woman as well, so. And I don't know what race she was, so. Yeah, I mean, equal stuff to pedophilia, I think, really, so you can't really blame them for choosing Trump. But yeah, it's just very weird. Obviously, the Epstein stuff is a bunch of hoax, is a bunch of baloney, honey baloney. And now the mails have leaked where supposedly he blew Bill Clinton. And I'm not even really surprised. And I don't really care. Because it could come out tomorrow that he's a neo-Nazi. And his approval rating would probably rise by 1%. And I'm just not really surprised that much. He's having I'm not even sure what he's calling it. The big beautiful speech or something today. It's probably what the fuck he's gonna label it. And he's gonna be speaking for the first time publicly, which we assume is going to be about the Epstein emails that have been released. Now, realistically, he's probably gonna shill, and I'm predicting this, he's gonna shill his Trump perfume that he recently released, which is gonna be like a Trump phone and Trump coin, which he will talk about, get a bunch of MAGA people to invest millions in, and then act like China is somehow scamming them and it's not his fault they're losing money. That's my prediction. I would really be surprised and actually proud to be an American if he went up there. I'm not even saying step down, not even saying denounce it. I just want him to go on stage for once, representing America, and just speak the truth. I don't want whoever that bitch is who keeps speaking, like the public speaker for the White House. She has not answered. I actually don't even think I've seen a single clip of her answering a question ever. She will just deflect, deflect, deflect. And I just hope, for once, even if he's admitting it, or he says, no, I wasn't on there, these emails are forged. Even if he just says that, I would be happy. However, if he says, these emails were forged, this is a tactic by the left, blah blah blah, anything that is just a basic sentence that doesn't demonize the other side, and I will be happy. And it's truly sad that I have to stoop to this low to even be satisfied with something that the president who's speaking for America is saying. He shouldn't need to be defending himself from pedophilia accusations every other day. He shouldn't need to demonize the other side to win anything or deflect. Even if he lies, I want him to lie with a straight face without blaming others in his lie. Just say no. He wouldn't really know much about that, but you know what I mean. He should just say, it's a lie. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure who put this forward. I think it might be something to defame me. As long as he doesn't put down other people, I would be happy. But sadly, I know that that is not what is going to happen. And I'm actually going to stay up today just to watch this state of address speech that he's going to do. Because I still have some hope, truly. As an American, you know, freedom, hope, whatever. Hope dies last. That's a German saying, actually. It's not even fucking American, I wish. And yeah, I'm holding up hope for one more speech. I don't even know why. I really shouldn't. He's disappointed us so many times already. Anyways, I really hope I'm wrong and this ages like some milk, but going on experience, I know I'm not wrong. For all I know, he's gonna declare war tomorrow on America itself. Or make thought crimes illegal. Fucking wouldn't be surprised at this point. As always, though, thank you guys for watching. Hope I can see you guys tomorrow if, you know, my house hasn't been bombed by then. Bye-bye. Bye.